In 1964, Norman Cousins, a famous editor, was struck by a crippling disease that caused his connective tissue to come unstuck. Specialists told him he had only a 1 in 500 chance of recovery and that his condition was irreversible. Instead of accepting a verdict of doom, Cousins decided to become a partner in his own treatment. Recovery depends on mobilizing the body's own mechanisms of resistance, what ancient physicians called vis medicatrix naturae, or the healing power of nature. Cousins identified two main goals: overcoming adrenal exhaustion and stopping the breakdown of connective tissue. He checked out of the stressful hospital environment and into a hotel room to pursue affirmative emotions. He watched candid camera classics and Marx Brothers films. Based on his research into the endocrine system, he requested massive intravenous doses of ascorbic acid, vitamin C, eventually reaching 25 grams per day. Cousins discovered that 10 minutes of genuine belly laughter provided at least 2 hours of pain-free sleep. Before and after laughter sessions, his sedimentation rate, a measure of inflammation, dropped by at least 5 points. The first massive dose of vitamin C caused a 9-point drop in that same rate. Cousins argues that the placebo effect is not self-deception, but a biological process where hope and will to live are translated into tangible biochemical changes. The brain produces endorphins, which are chemically similar to morphine and act as the body's natural anesthesia. In a study of over 1,000 patients, 35% experienced satisfactory relief from placebos for conditions ranging from postoperative pain to headaches. A study by Beecher and Lasagna found that placebos were 77% as effective as morphine in treating postoperative wound pain. Research shows that 70% of ulcer patients found relief when a doctor spoke confidently about a treatment, compared to only 25% when a nurse expressed doubt about the same, identical, placebo. Cousins highlights Pablo Casals and Albert Schweitzer as examples of how purpose and creativity sustain life into old age. Even at 90, Casals was badly stooped and arthritic in the mornings. However, once he began playing Bach at the piano, his fingers unlocked, his back straightened, and his body seemed supple and graceful. For Casals, creativity acted as his own cortisone, producing positive chemical changes that negated his physical infirmities. Schweitzer believed he lived a long time, dying at 95, because he always had a job to do and used humor as equatorial therapy to reduce stress for his staff. Pain is not the ultimate enemy. It is a warning system designed to protect the body. The real tragedy of modern medicine is the depersonalization of the patient and the itch for absolute knowledge and power through technology. Every person must accept a measure of responsibility for their own recovery. As Albert Schweitzer told Cousins, each patient carries his own doctor inside him. Don't underestimate the capacity of the human mind and body to regenerate. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more wellness insights and ideas.